let's do this. Okay, let's do this before I jump to that. In fact, I'm gonna do it here either way. So I'm just gonna start with the chord. Just gonna drop these and then just gonna send this to the mixer. Then I wanna give it some reverb and then let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing, and hence I say I always use the minor 9. So it's just a way of the way I'm manipulating it. So get like take this. See, now I'm just manipulating it myself, and then if I do this, I'm gonna have a problem here because now I have 2 bass. Get rid of this. See, I got rid of that. Mara, you remember the first note was this was the first one. You see? So what I did, I took the same thing, I just moved it up there, and then now I have that. So now I can use this as chord. This one is already here, so it's fine. I'm gonna leave it, and I'm just gonna drop this tempo to, let's see, 1 on 3, 1 on 4. Okay, 1 on 4 were good. And then I want to put my drums here because the drums are always important. Then do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. So now so now gonna put the clap just like that, then so I want to show you like literally what you can do in terms of, let me see how many bass part. I think I can still lower it. That's too low. This is the bass. So my purpose is, I don't know how to sing, but I want to try and attempt to sing and then see how we can fix this. This is mainly for people who are like me who don't know how to sing. I'm just giving like hint on how you can resolve this. So what I'm gonna do, I want to record myself, and then let me just leave some space here. I'm gonna start somewhere here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record this thing in chunks or in small parts. That's what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna record. Oh, oh. La, la, la. Oh, oh. Okay, so I just recorded this small part on purpose. I know it to be, I don't want to put an auto tune. I don't want to put anything. That's okay, because we need to work around these, and then before we even worry about other things. Away, king. Oh, oh. La, la, la. If you listen very carefully, like you can tell something is off, like la, la. It's like the la, la. If you listen like la, la, it's like la. You see, which most of the time if you record yourself and then you put an auto tune, you're gonna struggle with this part. Like la, la, la. Even that la, 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 it's like it's giving that wobble sound. The question is now, how do you resolve it? So you need to come to this, and then you right click, and then you go to edit in pitch correction. So now you're gonna have these wave in different keys. See, start here. So now I can try and move if I feel like it's off. See. Oh. See. Oh. Like. Oh. See. Oh. 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 So now. See. Now. La la la. That's what I was talking. La. See. La 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 la. See, I just moved that one. La la la. Also the see now. La la la. This one is need to push it down. La la la. La 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 la. Then we are moving. See. See, I'm just trying to mess up with that. Now I have that. So can mess up with this. So now what I'm gonna do is so now what I'm gonna do, since I'm done, I'm just gonna click this here and then drag it to here. Now I have la la la. So you see there's like a huge difference. So now even if I decide to, let's start with this, and then I didn't wanna do these normalize, so I'm just gonna start with reverb. Don't know, that's okay. Do the low card. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put a sound dies, then select C, then I'm just gonna select this vocal don't do me. So you see now what we have, like that I feel like it's still off. I need to push it down, so I'm gonna open it here and then let's continue playing. So this is just the way. I know it's taking time, but at the end of the because at the end of the day, not all of us like are gifted to sing, but then we can like tweak our vocal and then end up with something like la la la. So now what's gonna happen is if I put an auto tune, so I'm just gonna put an auto tune, doesn't matter which auto tune. So with this auto tune that I have, just gonna make it this so that it doesn't sound robotic. Now I need to mess around with the retune so that I can put it on key. Just gonna select minor because I know the chord are on minor, and then now I need to find the key. You know, there's one thing which I'm thinking, like I kind of like the but I feel like I can make it the high thing, like instead of like the something like something like that. I know, like I can't sing in high notes, but like see. So you can mess up with this so that it doesn't sound too robotic. You see now? So what I did is I changed my voice then, like to be like that higher one. I can't sing in higher keys. La la la. Now I need to find that. to think about it, there's no other way to fix it. But what we can do to kind of like get rid of this, so we can duplicate the same sound, right? Have it here. So now what I want to do is I'm just gonna put these, and then I know people, they will like, bro, what's that? So usually use this. So I know it's for. So now, hopefully, don't tell me off flip. I forgot to make it unique, so I'm gonna make it unique. Then put this one on number 6. And then what I want to do, since I'm trying like to create a base, but since I don't want conflicts on those two things, I'm just gonna push these. La la la. No, I'm boosting the wrong one, right? No, I'm boosting. I'm boosting the wrong one, because this Maximus, I was supposed to put it on the other one, not this one. That's why I'm like, nah, man, something's off here. So I need to boost the bass here. La la la. Then I'm just gonna put the sound good dies, so we can get that bass if I like. Okay, that I feel like it's fine, although it's kind of like off. So let's resolve it. So it's fine, we can resolve it. You see, so I'm just trying to avoid so that it doesn't sound like too robotic. But at the end of the day, you're gonna get what they're trying to do. La la la. Okay, so now I have this part, then now we move to the other part. So I think the easiest way, if you want to get this thing right, especially when you're singing, to sing this thing in parts. But don't try and make long sentence. But in parts, I mean like something like to say, instead of you try to sing the whole sentence, which is gonna take a lot of time. Let me see. So like something like, let me just record that part. You see how I'm recording in parts. I did, like I tried to sing this thing in parts, and then now, because I'm avoiding, like if you sing a whole sentence and then you're gonna have a problem when editing this thing. So if you're singing in parts, it also make it easier for you to edit a part, and then you come back, you play it, and then like, nah, this is off, and then you just do that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send it there, but I want to route it to number 6. So now I have like if you check you see that's low. It needs to be high, like Ngiyakucela, 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 ngiyakucela. You see? Ngiyakucela, 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 ngiyakucela. You see? You can say ngiyakucela, ngiyakucela. The problem here now I have these. Now I have these long chunk. So now what I need to do is I need to chop these because I want to do like see, have that. So now I want to chop here. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna do that. And I have that. Then you see, now I have that. You see? So now if I take this originally, take this, you see, like it just try to fix the voice, yeah, but and then to fit it just like that. In most instances, someone might try, guys. Okay, let me just show you another way. I'm just gonna save this project. With the same project, I want to open it in FL21. If you have FL21, it will make sense. Let me call it idea, whatever. Then I want to use FL21 instead of 20. Because FL21 have this thing of changing this voice in a way that I think it's number 8, yeah, okay, this one. So what I want to do here, I just need to change this vocal. Where does here TT? Where's here? So now I'm just gonna come here to this resample and then I'm gonna select Stretch Pro, which is only in FL21 upwards. If I play this, now it's off. I don't know what happened. Something happened, but that's not a problem. Unless it's the auto tune messing up with this thing. You know, if you put it, so you can mess up, push this down, then you get. See what you get now. Then I'll do the same thing here. See, this is the Stretch Pro. You see what you get? You get this one. As soon as you put this Stretch Pro, get this voice. So something like that. Let's see. You need to find the key in the auto tune. So you see, like what you get usually. I had to switch to FL21 so that I'm able to show you the thing. So literally, you can just get that thing and then you just change and then just like that. So literally, that's what you can do to mess up with the vocals, and then it's kind of a long process, but also useful if you want to sing and like me, but you can't do those high pitches. And then thanks for the gift, yeah. Thanks for the gift, my ghost producer. So. So now, once you have these, the other important thing now is this. So we come here, let's look for a log drum. Now, where's the log drum? My ghost producer is gifting me. Where's the log drum? My brain doesn't work. What time is it? I can tell. So now I need a log drum. So now what I want to do is I want to put the swing here somewhere 50% and then plot this. I'm gonna take this bass and put it here and then just put it on key now. That was the whole goal of me plotting it there, so that I can take it and guys, now I don't know how to sing. I'm just like sharing ideas on how like literally we can get this thing about. So okay, so someone is asking how. So I think the first thing maybe that I need to explain is the first thing is you need to keep this chord simple. So I'm just gonna create another chord layer here so that we are able to mimic the same thing and then try and record a different thing, because I know as soon as I edit this thing, it's gonna have a different feel. So I'm just gonna go to my stamp again, minor 9, same thing, doesn't matter which FL version. Then I'm just gonna Alt G. I'm leaving this space on purpose, so I'm gonna get that Coco Sa vibe, just like that. Yes. You see, so now I can record, and then the vocal to change it the way to sound that way, and then we're gonna change it. So let me just record again. We're using this one. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Just trying to come up with anything that's in the mind. I don't even know how to write lyrics. Yeah, the only problem I'm having with FL20 is to record. It's doing nonsense, eh? That's why I like FL. For some reason, I need to select this and then it asks me for this nonsense. I don't even know. Okay. You see now it created another channel. So I don't like this FL. Anyway, it's fine. It's the record. Okay, I don't know. Like, la 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 la. I'm just recording anything that's coming in my mind. Nah, I've never been like I don't know, seeing or what so forth. This thing is have its own dedicated people. Now I'm just doing things because I want to show people that you can record yourself, and then yeah. Then now we have this. Otando, Aluko. So now the auto tune is off key because you need to find that key. Move with this some F. Otando, Aluko, Lula. You see, there's this part where we need to deal with that part, so we need to resolve them. So like here, it's like goo, so it needs to be like goo instead of like goo. Yeah, but so now I'm just gonna open this in pitch correction, and then we just need to resolve that goo. And then let's look for that goo. See, it's even here. You see, now I have that, so I'm just gonna come here, take it, drop it here, and then I'll just resolve it. Just like that. Then now, see, here we have a problem. So now I need to target that part, and then I'm gonna resolve it. So I don't want this one, but I want the pitch corrector. So I'm just gonna delete this unison and then edison, and then I'm just gonna use the pitch corrector. So now I'm gonna target the yabo. So thanks to auto tune, everybody can sing. And then see now. So now the problem, this is too long, yabo. So now what I'm gonna do, I need to look for it, and then no, it's fine. Maybe this. You see now, I think maybe that one will be better. Hopefully, let's put it here. Okay, yeah. So now we have that part. So now what I want to do, gonna come here, and then we select here. I'm not doing the whole thing because this vocal is too long. And then now I'm gonna select, go to Stretch Pro. Then I'm gonna drop this format somewhere where I feel like it to sound fine. Like that, you see. So some of the stuff you're just gonna remove them because for sure they're just gonna mess up your vocal, but yeah, show you like you get the concept. So now when it comes to the log drum, what I do is I'm just gonna upload it here, just like that. What I want to do is I'm gonna take this low drum, put it here, then take this one, put it up here. Just plot it like that, and then that's it, guys. Now I'm just giving you concept there. I don't know this thing. I don't know how to sing. But then if you can try, can let me put that's what it is. Okay, so that's what we have. Yeah, but I don't know how to sing. So anyway, let me see if I can press this vocal maybe to sound better. I don't know, but singing was never. Put some delay because the delay they do help. If you put some delay, and then now I'm just gonna put a delay. Select the 8 here. Drop the volume somewhere, then put another delay, a reverb, because I don't like my vocal to be yeah, just drop these. I think I'm just gonna get rid of these. You see, that's why I'm saying it's better to record things in parts so that you're able to get rid of some other parts and then replace them with other parts. See? Something guys, and then now the other sound which you usually use the presets from here. It's just the first one, the one at the top, which is pre-selected. That's the one, like that. Hence I'm saying it's best for me just to record those things there. Then once I have them there, and then it's easy to get rid of this one. Which one? This one. Then get rid of this one. This one. No, this one. Then now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stretch this and make it small. I'm not gonna release it. Now I'm showing you. That one is off. Sound which like this. See this one. Oh, buri what one. And then now to get like the actual sound, you need to use morphine. So there's this one called morphine. In morphine, if you go to keyboard and then there's like crystal, see there's like this crystal sound, so paste the same thing behind there. concept of, in case maybe you want to record yourself, how you can do it. So let me not finish other people's data, so you can save them for tomorrow, guys. And how can I sleep?